This is the Honda CR-Z, where CR-Z stands for Compact Renaissance Zero. It's Honda's take on a modern-day sports car, albeit with an electric twist. It is one of 3 hybrid models that Honda SA offers, and incidentally, it's the only hybrid model in South Africa with a manual gearbox, which makes it all the more fun. So what do I like about the CR-Z? Well, quite a lot. I've lived with this car for nearly 2 years, and let me tell you, there's very little it does wrong. It has a full suite of mod cons, including a climate control system with convenient locations right next to the steering wheel. There's a fantastic audio system with a subwoofer hiding in the boot and a USB port here so I can carry around all my favorite tunes. There's also seat heaters, my favorite in the winter time. Cape Town can get bitterly cold during winter, but the seat heaters make life much easier. Considering that Honda benchmarked this car against the Mini and Volkswagen's Scirocco, it definitely has a dynamic edge. It was always intended to be a sportier drive rather than more conservative like most other hybrids. There's plenty to like about the CR-Z, but what don't I like about it? Well, there are a few minor gripes. One of them is the over-eager auto stop-start system. When you come to a stop, it's really key to shut off the engine, which normally is a good thing, but in the case of the CR-Z, it just shuts down even while you're looking for parking. Sometimes just as you're rolling to a stop in traffic, which isn't always ideal. There is the obvious lack of space, both in the rear quarters and in the luggage area. So, having said all of that, can I recommend a CR-Z to you? It is a tough question. I have to say yes, and I have to say no. Yes, because it does exactly what Honda promises it will do. That is, has a great drivetrain, entertaining dynamics, and certainly brings the fun of driving to the hybrid end of the market. It is, however, not a cheap car. At a shade over 300,000 Rand, there are many options you can consider. If you are looking for something that is more fuel efficient, perhaps you consider a small diesel. But this car will be appealing to early adopters with a penchant for style. The small issues aside, the lack of rear legroom, the tiny boot space, the lack of a Bluetooth system are really small issues if you're just a couple or a single person by yourself looking to drive something a little bit out of the ordinary. And in that regard, the CR-Z really is a winner.